This last year for FPS releases was pretty good, but when you look ahead at 2019, oh my word, buckle up and hold on, because this is looking to be one of the most stacked years ever for FPS releases. So with that said, let's get into it. Here are the top 5 upcoming FPS games of 2019. At number 5, The Outer Worlds, developed by Obsidian Entertainment. This is a new single-player first-person sci-fi RPG from Obsidian and Private Division. Now, Obsidian Entertainment, those are the guys that brought you Fallout New Vegas. Alongside experience with Pillars of Eternity, KOTOR 2, these guys know how to make a good RPG. When you look at the Fallout franchise, 76 has definitely damaged the reputation, and a lot of the franchise fans would tell you New Vegas is one of the, if not the best in the franchise. The Outer Worlds brings the experience of those Fallout developers along into Unreal Engine 4 and this sci-fi setting, and I couldn't be more excited. From the footage that they've shown off thus far, interviews given, this game looks extremely promising. And while we don't know the exact release date, they are looking to have this game come out sometime in 2019. If you like RPGs and you've been disappointed in the Fallout franchise the last few years, look no further. I think The Outer Worlds is going to bring some real quality to the table. At number 4, Metro Exodus, developed by 4A Games. Metro Exodus is coming out soon on February 15th. If you've never played the Metro series, they are single-player driven FPS experiences that bring a very strong sense of atmosphere along with great visuals. The Metro series of games are based off of novels by Dmitry Glukhovsky, and they began back in 2010. This is a post-apocalyptic struggle as warring factions fight over subway tunnels beneath the streets of Moscow. If you guys haven't been following what's been going on with 4A Games, the Ukrainian development team, you really should look into it. They have had insane working conditions, and because of their location, they've actually had to move to Malta and forming a new studio facility for Exodus. Look forward to great visuals, strong storytelling, and an awesome sense of atmosphere with Metro Exodus. Moving along a little bit further in the year, May 14th, we have Rage 2 releasing. This is an upcoming FPS game developed by Avalanche Studios in conjunction with id Software and published by Bethesda Softworks. Over-the-top attitude, style, and action is what you will get in this open-world FPS game. The first Rage I kind of compared to Borderlands, but it's different. Its emphasis isn't quite as much on the loot as much as it is you have total freedom on how you are going to handle situations and take down opponents. The actual scale and size of the open world is starting to shape up quite well, and it looks like this is going to be a value-packed shooter in which the visuals really stand out alongside this over-the-top action. The original Rage was well received by critics, and I expect Rage 2 to deliver similarly. At number 2, no surprise, Doom Eternal, an upcoming FPS developed by id Software and again published by Bethesda Softworks. We know it's coming out in 2019, but we don't know the exact date. If you didn't get the chance to play Doom 2016, the game wowed critics and players by innovating on the old gameplay style while still staying core to the design roots of the franchise. Doom 2016 was phenomenal, and what we see with the Doom Eternal gameplay trailers thus far is further innovation on that classic format without destroying the foundations of the series. New weapons, abilities, play spaces, and level designs bring Doom Eternal back to the forefront of awesome modern FPS design. If you enjoyed the original, I think Doom Eternal is likely going to deliver one of the best FPS games of 2019. And if you're not convinced, check out the 25-minute gameplay reveal trailer that was shown off last August. Speaking of long gameplay reveals, Cyberpunk 2077 comes in as our number 1 pick for the top upcoming FPS game of 2019. This is an RPG FPS title developed by CD Projekt Red, the people who brought you The Witcher. And it looks, at least from the 48-minute gameplay reveal trailer, that this is likely going to be one of the best games, if not the best game of 2019. And while we have a launch window of 2019 to 2021, a lot of critics and industry analysts believe Cyberpunk 2077 is most likely coming out this next year. Take the world of Cyberpunk, a space that hasn't been explored enough in gaming in my opinion, and pair it with the immense mastery that CD Projekt Red has demonstrated in the RPG space, and we have a mixture that's going to create most likely just a phenomenal game. The developers continue to emphasize the importance of player choice, showcasing how situations can play out in an almost limitless set of different ways. Your choices will have a very deep impact on the storyline of the game and the consequences of those actions. I know many players, including myself, are desperately hoping that the game can deliver on the overwhelming gameplay reveal trailer that it honestly looks like the next step forward in gaming. And if CD Projekt Red can deliver on what was shown in that trailer, the industry is about to change forever. Those are my picks for the top 5 upcoming FPS games of 2019. And guess what? There are even more, so I'll be back with another 5 in an upcoming video. But these are the biggest hitters, and I think what you're going to see highest up on the Metacritic scores for 2019, at least in the FPS space. Did I miss one of the games that you are most excited for in 2019? Please let me know about it down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the little alarm bell. Subscription boxes can be pretty inconsistent. Follow me over on Twitter at BBKDragoon. I love to talk with you guys there. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you again very soon.